All right, week 2 matchups. Miller Time versus the Upper Deckers.
What, that's the names of the teams?
Yep.
Miller Time is the name of the team.
Miller Time, because that guy, the picture, that's Lamar Miller. So get
Miller
it.
Time, like on the beer. So Piss Bucket over here
Piss Bucket
versus the Upper Deckers.
Why is Miller Piss Bucket?
Have you had Miller before?
It's okay.
Okay, your mouth is broken, but that's okay, I guess. The Upper Deckers. I'm assuming an Upper Decker is referring to whatever the guy is doing in the picture, because all the others. Is that guy, so Piss Bucket versus guy who doesn't know how to use a toilet. Great. Seriously, this is the first matchup?
That's the matchup.
Pisser versus Shitter?
It's a pretty close one. Miller Time is estimated to get 87 points. The Upper Deckers are estimated to get 90 points.
Is this golf scoring?
This is projected fantasy football
What
points.
are these? Okay. And so, like, the 0-1-0 is how they've done so far.
Yeah, Miller Time has gone 0-1. The Upper Deckers gone 0-1. This is the loser bracket.
Okay, Piss versus Shit. I'm going to go with... Oh, God. I don't know.
I'm voting for Piss. Partly because that's my team.
What? What? Why is there a black guy as your picture?
What's your vote?
Wait, is he on your team?
He's on my team.
Oh, God. I thought that was the guy who was the guy who has the team. I'm voting against you. I think the guy who can't, figure out which end of his head goes in the toilet.
Well, that's why girls can't play fantasy football.
And that's why go fuck yourself. Okay.
No, next matchup is Yamas with Hats versus Delcroix's team.
No, wait. So, okay, is the tool shed with the hat the guy or the player on the team?
That's the guy. His name's Alex Moriyama, but that's not his team.
Wait. Okay.
This is someone trolling Yama, and they found a photo on his Facebook of him wearing a hat.
Okay, that's
cool.
pretty good. Kudos. So that's why so Yama like his name.
Yeah, everybody picks on Yama in this league.
Okay, well then, decking points for taking the easy shot. Good job, Turd Bucket. But, yeah, the douchey hat is pretty good. Delcroix's team. Delcroix.
No one knows who this guy is. He's one of Travis's random friends.
He's like a bot. Okay, so some guy picking on the Japanese kid versus a bot. Let's go with the asshole. The asshole beats the bot.
And I think Yama-san will win.
What?
The next match.
Wait, actual is Yama the real...
It's Alex Moriyama.
Is the real Yama on this?
Yes, the real Yama's on this team. We'll come to him later.
Oh, okay.
Next matchup is in Gronk We Trust.
What's a Gronk?
Gronk is a tight end. His name is Gronkowski, and they call him Gronk for short.
A tight end?
That's the NFL position. Tight end is his position.
I mean, I do like tight ends.
Versus Patrick's team.
Patrick. Wow. He tried. Is his name Patrick?
I think so. He's another person no one knows, no one cares, no one likes.
So, either that's the default, or Patrick, you're a lame ass. Like, what the fuck even is that? Okay. Although, given some of the efforts made by your opponents, not trying is better than, shitting on your own face. So, whatever. So in Gronk We Trust.
I'm going to pick in Gronk We Trust because this guy, his name is David Scogan. Skoger.
Oh, I know about him.
But they call him the Prophet because he picked a bunch of people.
The Prophet, with an F or a PH?
With a PH. Because he picked a bunch of people that no one thought was any good, and suddenly they did really well week 1 and he won.
This year? Oh, okay.
Yes, and he was a religion. He got his master's in religion studies, so he's the Prophet.
Right. Got it.
And Patrick's this nobody loser that no one likes.
All right.
So I vote in Gronk We Trust.
Let's hold up the arms of the Prophet then.
All right.
Tight ends for the win.
All right. Next one is God Hates Jaguars. There's a team called the Jaguars. So their team name is God Hates Jags.
Yeah, but okay, this guy is a loser because that's awful. I know that all y'all straight white boys.
Oh wait,
misogynistic twats.
I lied. God Hates Jags is Skoger. He's that's the Skoger. I don't know who in Gronk We Trust is.
What the fuck, man? Patrick's team is still like such a lame ass non-effort though. I'll still go with in tight ends we trust.
All right.
Because I love a good tight end. God Hates Jags versus Fuck My Ride.
Luck's on my side. Andrew Luck is his quarterback. So it's
His name is Luck?
His quarterback's name is Andrew Luck.
Andy Lucky.
Lucky Andy.
Oh, God.
He's throwing the ball. This guy's pretty lucky. He got a touchdown.
That's pretty, like, first tier, but I'll go with Luck's on my side just because I'm, like, not impressed with the other one.
I will second Luck's on my side because he beat me week 1, and that means he's a master. Because if he can beat me, he's probably pretty good.
Okay, babe.
Whatever. All right, next matchup is
What the fuck?
Browns Lives Matter.
What's with these people and appropriating what the fuck?
The Cleveland Browns are an NFL team, so it's Browns Lives
No, I
Matter.
get it. Well, I didn't know that, but I get that it's a play on Black Lives Matter, which is actually like a serious issue. But what the fuck, Arian Foster care?
His running back is Arian Foster, and he got injured in the preseason, and he drafted him as his first pick. So I guess like foster care, but Arian Foster care.
That's like not even an attempt. That's like, hey, this makes no sense in the context of football or kicking ass. But it's a phrase that exists in the English language.
At least it wasn't Aryan race rules or something like that.
Well, actually, that's what I thought it was at first, except it was spelled wrong. But given the team so far, it's like a little misspelling here and there is like maybe not so unexpected. All right.
So they're projected that Browns Lives Matter is going to beat the Arian Foster care. And this Arian Foster care is actually Baby Moriyama.
This is like the racist part of the what's the term? The branch of the tournament. Bracket.
Bracket.
This is the racist bracket.
Yeah.
So fuck both of y'all. Okay.
So you have to pick a winner.
No.
There's I guess there's technically a tie, but that doesn't seem likely.
I vote they both tie and cry in their baby boy shorts.
Baby boy shorts. All right. Well, for these baby boy shorts, I'm gonna go with Arian Foster care just because he's such low-hanging fruit to pick on.
But look,
I'm going to say Yama will finally come
You really got to
through.
work on your title because just because 2 words like mean something, like look, it has to work within the sense of the competition. Like, foster care, that exists. You dumb fuck. What the fuck does that have to do with football? Like, what is that supposed to evoke? Like, I'm gonna, like, murder your team so bad that your kids will go into foster care. Like, okay, that's a stretch, man. Mm-hmm. And also really mean, you shit.
Yeah, Yama, you shit. All right, the last matchup is Saving Private Ryan versus the Luke Crew.
The Luke Crew.
His name's Luke.
Is it spelled like that?
It is spelled like that.
Oh, my God. Please tell me you're kidding.
I'm not kidding. That's the way Luke spells his name.
On purpose, or his parents spelled it that way?
I am assuming his parents spelled his name.
Okay, well, I guess that's not your fault, Luke. Okay. No, I have to throw this out. It looks like Luke. That's a really bad way.
He pronounces it Leluak. Leluak.
Luke. Okay. Saving Private Ryan. Is there a guy called Ryan on the team?
His quarterback is Matt Ryan.
What is the connection to Saving Private Ryan? See, this is the same problem as Arian Foster care. It's like...
Well, there is a similarity between those two coaches. They're both infants. They're probably teenagers. They're really young. They hang out together. So it's funny that their team names kind of match. It's like a little bit of thought put into it.
Oh, you mean the guys running the teams?
Yeah, these two, Arian Foster Care and Saving Private Ryan, are basically BFFs.
So basically, they were like sitting around at the hot dog stand going, hey, I know some English words. I've got a list of movies. Let's come up with our team names. Okay, that's really special. I'm glad you have a special bond with each other where you can sit together and cook the dumbest dumb fuckery I've ever seen. Just kidding. It's not as bad as God Hate Jags. That's pretty shitty. Like, you're stupid, but at least you're not, like, you know... chauvinistically stupid, just like regular stupid.
Oh, I got beat by a girl this week, by the way. And then she said, haha, you got beat by a girl. And I was like, hey, don't be sexist.
Yeah, don't be sexist, man.
But that was in a different league.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Saving Private Ryan versus the Luke crew. I'm going to vote for Luke.
My God, I'm going to say the Luke crew just because if that's actually his name spelled, I feel so damn sorry for the fucker that it's like, seriously? Like, that's your name? I wouldn't maybe keep that. Also, your name looks like a really bad, like, it's a little bit like middle schoolers at, like, a slumber party deciding on what their like, boy band name is going to be. That's what it makes me think of, like, being in middle school and being like, we're going to have a teen band, and we're going to be named the Luke Crew. Yeah, no.
Instead of like One Direction, it's like Fun Direction, or...
Yeah, exactly.
We're Fun Direction, and we're 5.
It's similarly bad, yeah. It's a little MySpace. Yeah, let's go with the Luke crew, because I kind of feel sorry for this kid.
All right, so that's this week's Pick'ems. If you want to see more of the Luke crew, check out his Zanga account, and we will check out his MySpace.
He probably has a Tumblr. Give him a break.
All right, he probably has a Tumblr. Peace out, Girl Scouts.